Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this. If you're watching this, today is Tuesday, December 3rd, and year of our Lord 2024. And I'm here to bring you live some encouragement from the Presbyterian Church of Broomfield. Today, 41 years ago, Lori Beekner agreed to marry me, which she needs a lot of prayer, and so I'm so grateful. But today is our 41st anniversary, so I will always try my best to remember December 3rd. There's a bunch of things going on at our church this weekend. First of all, on Sunday the 8th, we only have one service, and it is at 9:30. And after that service, we're having a potluck to celebrate. It says here to celebrate your pastor. For like 10 years he's been here. I forget his name, but there's going to be a potluck in the ministry center, and it's kind of awkward to um, advertise my own party, but that's what's happening. Also, the Civic Chorus, Broomfield Civic Chorus, is singing in our ministry center at 3 o'clock that afternoon. And then in the evening is our Heartbeat Denver meal, where we take a meal down to some men down in Denver who are working very hard to get their lives together. And we still need some signups, some help on the bulletin board. We're looking for a series of, I think, some other foods, some servers. But if you can help us on December 8th in the evening, that would be wonderful. If you have any questions, call Colleen Miller. All right, here is our devotional today. It's not really, I don't really have a prayer. It's one thing I was reading about venturing forth. Um, I know for all of us, it's always easier to stay in the safety of our camp, right? It's much more easy to do that than heading out to take on something. If you remember the council of the 10 faithless spies who went out to have a look at the promised land, only two of them, Caleb and Joshua, were the ones to say, we need to go, we need to take it. But the rest of the people said, no, we're not ready, we're not going to do it. And for the next 40 years, they waited before they made a move. Without the anticipation of something better ahead, like we have with Christmas, we have no heart for the journey. That's what I'm trying to say there. And one of the most poisonous of all of Satan's whispers is when he whispers to you, things will never change. That kills your expectation. It traps your heart forever in the present. To keep our desire and our lives flourishing, we got to renew our vision for what lies ahead. Things will not always be like this. I know it feels that way, but it won't. Jesus has promised to make all things new. Um, he also says, eye has not seen and ear has not heard what God has in store for his children. It doesn't mean we have no clue, so don't even try. But rather, you cannot, think of it this way, you cannot outdream God. How's that? Desire is kept alive by our imagination. It's an antidote to resigning and things like that. We need imagination. We need hope. And so, what I want to encourage you today is not grow. I know the road is long, and we can get weary and we can get impatient. We can get discouraged over hard things that go our way. But shortcuts to get to there don't work. We do need to hang on there and believe that things will change, and for the better. And so I want to encourage you to, as I said a couple of weeks ago, do something that kind of scares you a little bit. Why not? And My hope is that you'll do that, that you'll let somebody know who you worship, who you believe, and to walk with Him. And if He calls you to do something different, go do it. See what happens. Don't be fearful. Don't let that whisper of things will never change get into your head. I hope you have a great week. And thank you for letting me be your pastor for 10 years. It's hard to believe. It feels like 10 minutes. I hope have a great week ahead. I'll talk to you soon.